Oh, here we go. Game 2, potentially the elimination game for OG and Fogged. They're going even further. Sort of crazy on this sort of crazyometer in comparison to what they drafted in Game 1. We're getting not only a mid-1 ET again, we're getting a Thompson Skyra. And mid, Limp and Thompson. Ooh, pushing each other to the edge. And it's going to be fine though. Thompson. How's his regen looking? He's got Selma Cloudy coming out. Top lane. Well, it happened last game. It's probably going to happen again this game. S4, you know, part of the plan, part of the opening from the S4 Prophet. He's probably going to die a few times against this ET lane. Yeah, Saxa salving up as well. He's sweeping in from the tree line. Nico, baby. He's really pushing his luck down here. And there's the setup. Chains in, they'll cookie him to the side, but he is dead. I mean, he was...
Thompson was playing around with him in the river. Stampede.
Getting it onto FNG. And she's got a cookie, but he's not going to be able to use it. Too much burst comes out.
Bringing all the action down here. See mid one. He's got the damage.
I mean, Limp can turn and punch back. Limp hits harder. Ooh, gets the stomp off. And there is the backup at Thompson. Do they have the burst for Limp? They do.
Really hope he puts a point in this aura now. He has 3 points in the stomper now, which I'm fine with. So now he should get aura. He has Skyra, the CM, his Centaur, all this magic damage that can help out a lot.
Bottom. Elias is trying to fight. Seb nice getting low. The snowball in on him. The cookie in as well. They've got the combo to take down Seb. Now the turnover towards Saxa. Body blocks from a hand scan coming into play. Saxa will change him to the side. That'll allow Saxa to step aside and get out of there. Thompson starting to sweep down bottom.
And these long duration silences early on is very annoying for Nico, baby. Bottom again.
Trying to go in onto Saxa, but yeah, a little too far underneath the tower. They won't dive in for that. Hanskin turns. Gets cookied back to safety. They're trying to force them away around this 10-minute rune spot. As the stomp set up, they'll be there. Chains from FNG sending action up. Saxa nearly dying to the crit. As S4 actually ends up cleaning up Thompson there. The next draft coming in as Limp, able to turn with S4 TPing in to take down Thompson for a second time. Continue to slow down this guy's game over the river. Hanskin tries to roll in onto Saxa. Dagger from Nico, baby, catches Saxa on the escape.
So your spirit is based off your movement speed. So if they actually stampede and the spirit eats the platinum people, it also applies the slow from the stampede. So some fun potential for mid one as he's getting surrounded bottom.
And they're just moving in onto him. So now with a snowball across, they're going to be able to find Notel maybe as well. Notel stands his ground with the ultimate, but S4 steps in. Hanskin will die, but S4 gets the cleanup.
A little bit of a longer time for Alliance to get Nico baby online though. PA compared to the Void PA, you have to go for the Battlefield build, it feels. Mid.
We'll be able to get the burst on Hanskin. They've also got the Stampede closing the gap onto S4. S4 going for the TP. Have they got anything to cancel it? They do. Seb's in with a blink. Well, you know, before OG is able to really sort of close it up or have a significant lead, this PA is just going to have a free game, right? BKB on the PA, and how are they going to stop him?
Yeah, that's really the big timing that is going to be where Alliance just really kicks off as mid.
And they've got the kisses coming in as well as the control onto mid one. One held back by the snowball, and FNG pretty much acing every hit that came out. Seb's going to try and jump across on towards him. Will manage to burst down him in turn. Limp is going to look for the rift out. Is he going to be able to get away in time? He's not. The damage from Notel's ult coming in as Notel 5-1 and 3, making big things happen each and every time with a freezing field as it's 4 dead on Alliance. This is exactly what OG's playing for. They're looking for these skirmishes. If OG isn't able to do some serious moves before that point, I think Nico baby's going to walk this one out.
I have to be inclined to agree. It's top S4 though. He looks like he's probably going to die again though. Sox and Thompson make the move, and bottom too.
The Limp, Underlord with Dark Rift, and S4 with the teleport. They can play pretty split up on the map. So if OG does find kills, it's probably just the pick-offs.
There's the kill. And all 3 tier 1s are still alive too. They're not getting any type of map control down, even though they have all these kills and all these battles going on.
Good stuff there for Nico. BO3 finds the Aquila. Just get the jump in onto Limp. Silenced by the Ancient Seal. The stomp to follow up with the dodge. Hanskin's able to come in with the save from the snowball, but Limp will still fall. Seb goes down in turn to see if they can get Hanskin here with the change control. They do.
But that'll put him at negative armor.
That's true. The minus armor kind of hurts against the PA. Well, down bottom. Trying to set things up. Nico baby actually cancelling the TP. He could have TP'd out of there, but decided to cancel, stick with the team. Limp does have a Dark Rift if it starts to look a little scary. Seb's trying to find Nico Baby, but Nico Baby keeps himself hidden in the trees. Seb looks towards it. Nico Baby's been found. They're able to get him with the Ancient Seal. They burst Nico Baby. Nico Baby taken down. Alliance, they're turning towards mid one. They will get mid one and Notel in return. And now Limp, he's going to look to try and take them all out. Is he able to get them away? Everybody but FNG. FNG just dying too quickly.
Oh, he took a mid.
Let's see if they can catch you on the hunt with the smoke, OG.
They have such an overwhelming amount of damage now with this. If they can get double chains on people too, it's a double ult that's gonna come out.
Well, he's mega dead. Limp will be able to get the pit, Firestorm, and Brew off onto Seb. He's going to start stepping in on this. Also with the not just the mech, but the mech and the hood. Limp himself very tanky.
Immediately we see OG. They start looking to push toward mid. Limp, they bring all the D pushers toward the mid lane. But the jump in, Seb.
They can see if they can burst him. They've got the stomp as well. FNG is going to start raining down the kisses to try and give him some coverage, but the damage is done. Limp falls. OG, look at the kill, and they'll be able to finish off the... Or maybe not, the fortification's going to slow them down a little bit. Oh yeah, Alliance isn't going to have any further defense, so OG will find another tier 1 tower. Seb, trying to see if he can get more from this as he's... No, they want to fight with the PA now. Nico Baby with the Battle Fury. BKB complete.
Okay. They're fairly tanky though on OG right now.
Going in onto him. Hansken. He's going to lead him with the jump. They're going to try and jump in onto Seb to burst him, but he's able to get the Stampede off. Over to the side, they've got the lockdown on Saxa. Saxa goes down. Nico Baby trying to chase, but the Seb has to pick back up. He's out of here. They're focusing down Limp. There'll be a buyback from Saxa. Limp's trying to get out with the Rift, but he can't do so in time. He's going to fall. Alliance, they've got to bail out of this one.
And he had to popped the BKB to get these kills too when he was going on to Seb and going on to Saxa. And we see Seb, he's too tanky for them to just commit onto. He needs the next item. The BKB allows him to actually show up to fights, but he needs the Deso for the damage. Now no BKB, he has to be very careful.
Gonna show himself mid. He jumps into the stomp. He needs a save. Hansken tries to get it, but he gets instantly silenced.
The double silence from the Ags.
I guess he expected them to have headed back there. They had an OG still waiting as Nico Baby just jumped straight into his death.
Nico Baby, he's turning up. He's level 17.
Just gonna look for the easy kill first. Yep. Take down Notel. Big crit there with the 1K. They've got the pit out onto Saxa as well as the silence. Saxa, he did just buy back, so he's gonna be dead for a long time. 70 seconds, no ember. Okay, I mean... Yeah, I mean, Quiver is, yeah, as you say, Quiver is ridiculously strong.
Really good with Dagger.
Yeah, it is ridiculously strong, yeah. But Orb of Destruction, man.
Seb, what looks up? He's just dead. Tag team with everyone hitting him. The BKB popped from Nico Baby to disengage, though. Yeah,
I mean, can they stick around? No, they're gonna get out. They don't want to try and tackle mid one.
With your heroes, that damage reduction gonna be huge to kite out the BKB of the PA. Then we see Topson blink and Ghost Scepter for positioning.
Oh, Seb. He stepped into this. He doesn't have Stampede. They're a little hesitant on fully committing. As S4, he'll hold his ground with the BKB. Hansken comes in with a punch. Not going to be able to get Seb out to side it. Nico Baby's looking for the squishies. He finds the kill onto the CM. He's going to turn up to high ground, turn over towards Seb. It's a double kill for Nico Baby, and he's not done yet. Over to Saxa he goes. Saxa, he's silenced. The crits come in. Nico Baby picks up a third. Triple kill for him. He's been caught out by the stomp, but he's able to still jump to the side with the Phantom Strike. Topson chasing down with the HSC or the Mystic Flare. Is he going to get the kill? No. Nico Baby's still alive. He's still alive. Topson's got to run.
No way.
And Nico Baby makes it away.
Oh
mid one's gone down.
Mid one, they might get him a second time.
I think they definitely will. As mid one, he's been stunned. Nico Baby's still waiting for Topson to show himself before he goes back in. Now he knows where Topson is. He can commit onto mid one. Topson, he's on the run, and he's not going to make it away. As Hansken, he's in with the clumsy net, cancels the TP. S4 drops down the Sprout, cookie in onto S4. And my goodness, that boy does deserve a cookie. Some beautiful stuff there from S4. Just nothing else in the tank. Nothing less to offer. He has to get out, or at least try to with the Ghost Scepter. He had nothing else to throw out at Nico Baby.
And he just played it so perfectly around the tree line there. Jumps to S4, jumps to his other teammate, and just gets away. That was huge there for Alliance, and now
no tail. Uh-oh.
1, 2. Oh, no crits.
Oh, the Glimmer. And the Stampede. But there's the cookie. And he's caught in the pit. And
there it is.
Ooh, well, he certainly let his life go there.
Uh-oh. And Saxa, he's showing his face. He has to be very careful. Thump will connect. Glitter as well.
And Seb, he's able to get with the stop.
The snowball.
Oh, they get out the snowball in time. They're going to hold back on the rift. They know they can fight. They know that Nico Baby's going to be able to clear up. Big crit comes down to Seb. He's having to stick himself away from Mid1. Still respecting the punches of the ET as Nico Baby kites this out. Mid1 trying to chase down Hansken. FNG trying to block off Topson to the side. Stop Topson from getting in onto Hansken. But Topson, he can still close the gap. Snowball blink plays there. Hansken tries for the TP, but Topson's in with his own blink.
Ooh, positioning from FNG. Pretty cute.
All right.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, they're getting in position.
Ooh, sneaky, look at this.
He's gonna glimmer in and get a nice ward down too to see the back line.
All right.
This is sneaky. I mean, these squishy heroes, the triple dagger is gonna come flying.
Don't come near the trees. Do not go near the trees.
That's the 3 squishy runs right there. They can jump.
Nico Baby's in. He's got Topson in. Topson's dead.
And CM2.
I mean, that setup there from Alliance, you don't get more big brains than that. They do it the ult coming down to Nico Baby. They find some time with the snowball. Nico Baby jumping in onto Seb, committing with the BKB Mid1. He's turning, he's punching. Nico Baby, he's going to get taken down the once. That's the Aegis gone. But there's no Topson. Topson not having buyback here, dead for 70 seconds. They can head back and they can take the objectives. Saxa going to jump in instantly. Rooted. Saxa, he's dead. He's dead. Mid1's going to come in. He's going to try and clean up. He's punching it onto Lim. Still moving forward. The match community soon to come to an end. Nico Baby, does he want to commit for this? He's going to wait out the stomp, and now he's ready to jump in, fully commit onto Mid1. The 1300 crits come out as Mid1's down. Seb also in a whole world of trouble as Nico Baby cleans him up. The top racks, and Mid1's dead for 85. Topson's dead for 40. Alliance, they're going to look to try and poke for the game ender here, looking for the tier 4s, but the fortification's up, and Seb's got buyback.
They tried to take it to the later stages here versus this lineup, but Alliance, with this real carry, with this PA, with Nico Baby so farmed, they're able to take it. 65 seconds, still no Mid1.
The speed that they take these buildings with the Deso, Orbit Destruction, and just the hard hits of Nico Baby, and of course Limp with the plus 200 damage to the Aura.
It's minus 18 armor on the tower. Minus 21 when they start getting the little structures.
To end it. Yeah. To end it. Seb, he's going to jump in. Nico Baby, he's going to put the BKBs out enough. He's not going to close it up, and he'll do so as the Ancient falls. And Alliance, they'll claim the 2-0 here. OG trying, in sort of typical OG style, some